There are many theories as to where we came from. This is one of them. The seed of the universe as we know it was a single entity. We can only guess at where this seed came from or why it was here. All we know is that it existed. This seed was absolute order, predictable logic. It had form but no force. It was forever unchanging, unmoving, perfection in its most absolute, literal manifestation. Were it left alone, it would have existed forever in a void of nothingness. For short, we call it primeval harmony. But this would be a rather short tale if that had been the end of it. Another entity was introduced. The opposite of the primeval harmony, this new entity had no form. It was entirely composed of force, will, action and reaction, movement, energy. This we call primeval discord. Its introduction caused an immense upheaval. When these two entities collided, there was an explosive reaction of staggering proportion. Both were shattered into uncountable pieces, and each of the entities bestowed some of their properties upon the other. Form with force, force with form. And from this epic occurrence, the innumerable stars of the heavens were formed. Of course, the stars are beautiful, but they are not perfect. In the chaos of the upheaval, some were left with an imbalance of the harmony and discord that created them. Those with an excess of harmony or form burned out, became inert, and broke down into pieces. These were drawn into the stellar dance by the more balanced stars, eventually reforming as planets, moons, and the other bodies that inhabit the universe. Those with an excess of discord or force were shattered by smaller cataclysms and broke down into progressively smaller pieces, blazing brightly the whole way. Eventually they became small enough that they fell upon the planets in great showers. On our own planet, the impact shattered many of them entirely. From these things came the catalysts for life, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the gemstones that bestowed us with magic millennia ago. Some small pieces that managed to achieve equilibrium before being destroyed settled upon the planet too. They were a balance of form and force, just like their larger brothers, the stars. These small things became what we know as life. Their forms are our bodies, their forces are our minds and souls. Some say the sisters, Celestia and Luna, are part of the original generation of these visitors to our world. But that's a discussion for another day. Well, that's the tale. It's a short one, but I hope it gives you some insight as to the creation of our universe. Thank you for listening.